Welcome back to Quicken Loans Arena. The NBA Finals coming up at the half. Cleveland's lights out shooting, and can Durant ever beat LeBron? A big question for us. We will take a look at that and so much more coming up at the half of the NBA Finals. It's been a one-sided affair in favor of Cleveland, led by LeBron James in this shooting attack. 6 of 7 from the floor, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. It's why they have the lead. We look at the highlights here, and the one big glaring issue is the Thunder aren't even close to contesting some of these shots. It's been a great performance for Cleveland so far, shooting the basketball as we get started with the second quarter. Well, LeBron James during the week has mentioned he is the greatest player on the floor tonight, above a Russell Westbrook, above a Kevin Durant, and mentioning that he is oh so deserving of that championship that's been so elusive to this Cavaliers organization. Cleveland leads by 4 here at the end of the one. On the floor for the Cavaliers is LeBron James, Richard Jefferson, Channing Frye, Matthew Dellavedova, and Iman Shumpert. LeBron James, he's already got 8 points, and he misses the jumper short. Over to Roberson, who dishes to Kanter, who fades away and knocks it down. Enes Kanter, he ranked in the top 10 in the NBA in player efficiency rating, joining Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, 3 players on that top 10, which is just remarkable. LeBron is trapped, over to Channing Frye, rifles the pass to Dellavedova, and the layup is good. The Cavaliers have really put OKC defensively on their toes. Cavaliers only committing 1 turnover in the first half. That's it. 1 minute gone by in the second quarter. Corner 3 for Dion Waiters. No good but a foul against Serge Ibaka. Away from the basketball, his first personal. Russell Westbrook will return to the ballgame, joining Steven Adams as well. Thompson, Love, Shumpert, Smith, and LeBron are the 5 on the floor, rather Kyrie are the 5 on the floor for the Cavaliers. Well, LeBron may see his only rest of the night during this period, as he played for the most part 45 and 46 minutes against Toronto, and expects to do the same. Kyrie Irving, he gets to his spot and knocks it down from the free throw line, and Cleveland is really rolling on all cylinders on the offensive side. Crowd on its feet. Kevin Durant, he's had a hot start. Kicks to the corner. Dion Waiters for 3, and he drills it. Now, Dion Waiters has been pretty darn good from three-point land. 43% from beyond the arc so far. Neither team has used a timeout so far, which has been intriguing. Kyrie working down low to Tristan Thompson, working against Steven Adams, and he gets the friendly roll. Everything is seeming to work for Cleveland, who have made their last 5 field goal attempts. Cavaliers 23, Thunder 18. Westbrook off the screen. He has been library quiet in the first half. Durant pumps, drives against the double, off the glass, banks it in. Remarkable move from Kevin Durant. He's got 10, and to LeBron James is 8. So far, job well done for Durant. He's got the edge. Kyrie working against Russell Westbrook. That's got to be a matchup that for quite some time will be amongst the best in the league. Shumpert over to Irving, 8 to shoot against the double team. Tristan Thompson throws and almost had it taken away. Kyrie Irving tries from downtown and missed it short. That's the first miss of the second quarter for Cleveland off the glass. The first miss of the ball game for Kevin Durant. And back it goes to Cleveland. J.R. Smith, who's had quite a few attempts in the paint so far tonight. He's got 4, but misses that one there. He's yet to attempt a 3-pointer, which is his specialty. OKC can tie it with a 3. Russell Westbrook from the baseline. He drills it, and Cleveland is forced to burn their first timeout. Well, both teams had a coaching change during the offseason, for Cleveland during the middle of the regular season. That was a bit more surprising than OKC's change, where Scott Brooks did not return for OKC, and it's under the first-year tutelage of Billy Donovan, former Florida Gator great. He won 4 NCAA championships with the Gators in the SEC. As for Cleveland, David Blatt was the guy, but of course, with the change to Tyronn Lue has done wonders for this club on both ends of the ball. As Tristan Thompson, the tenacious rebounder for the Cavaliers, is back to the free throw line. He was 1 for 2 on the last series. So far in the playoffs, 61% free throw shooter. His first is up and good. Now, the Cavaliers have been remarkable on the offensive side so far, and OKC has done a pretty nice job. Both teams shooting above 55% so far in the ballgame. However, the Oklahoma City Thunder have been one and done for the most part on the offensive side. Tristan Thompson makes another. He's 3 for 4 from the line tonight. 61% is his percentage so far this year. Andre Roberson controls for OKC. Kicks the Waiters, working inside. Little two-man game here for Andre Roberson. Wild shot. He was looking for the foul and didn't get it. Both teams have only committed 3 fouls so far. They hand off to Kevin Love, who kicks to J.R. Smith, who has yet to attempt a 3 tonight. He averaged about 6 3-point attempts in the playoffs. Smith controls again. He's got 3 to shoot against Roberson. Pulls up from downtown and buries it. That's what makes J.R. Smith sensational. 45% from beyond the arc, and he attempts so many per game. Him and Channing Frye have been really welcome additions to this Cavaliers basketball team that already has been great with the additions of Kyrie and Kevin Love. Crowd chanting for the defense here. 5 to shoot for OKC. Dion Waiters, wild shot. Couldn't get the roll. Back-to-back miss where it looked like OKC would get that friendly bounce. Cleveland by 5. Off the screen from Love all the way to the basket. J.R. Smith with the left hand. And Cleveland trailed early by 4, but now they extend that lead, ballooning up to 7. Timeout by Billy Donovan and OKC, their first of the half. The Thunder have it on the offensive side when we get back, where Cleveland has swept OKC during the regular season, and they look poised to do it again. Cleveland 29, OKC 22. Welcome back, folks, to the NBA Finals at Quicken Loans Arena. Cavaliers lead this one currently by 7. Enes Kanter, he's perfect from the floor so far. He hands off to Westbrook, who misses again. Over to Kyrie. We've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cleveland shot 58% in the first half. J.R. Smith the drive, and he lays it in. Beautiful move from Smith, who has had a very interesting 10 points so far. Of all places, it's been almost entirely from the paint. Russell Westbrook off the screen. As you see, Smith is 4 of 6 from the floor, and only one of those is from three-point land. Dion Waiters is fouled on Channing. That'll go on Channing Frye. His first personal. And Dion Waiters will head to the line. Waiters, a 68% free throw shooter himself. Channing Frye added on the offensive end, and Cleveland crosses fingers that when working against the 4th or 5th scoring option for an opponent, that he does not commit too many fouls on the defensive end. And for the most part, he has really panned out quite well for the Cavaliers. During one stretch of this playoff run, he was shooting 17 of 24 from the three-point line during games against Atlanta and Toronto. So obviously his three-point shooting has far and overwhelmingly surpassed some of the deficiencies he may have on the defensive end. Cleveland 31, Oklahoma City 24. Dellavedova controls. Over to Kyrie Irving. Working off the screen here. Drives inside, pulls up from 4, and knocks it down. Cleveland by 9 as we've got 10 seconds between the shot and game clock. Cameron Payne, the rookie out of Murray State, brings it across the timeline. Crowd to its collective feet here for the defense. Dion Waiters against Channing Frye. A switch. Jefferson's got him now. Payne over to Roberson. Neither Durant or Westbrook are in here in the last 30 seconds. Payne lost the ball, picked up by Dellavedova, the sprint to the basket, and he's all alone. And the layup is good. Well, with Westbrook and Durant both out, OKC is struggling for offense down the stretch here. Cameron Payne against Dellavedova, only 3 to shoot in the first half. Down to 2, Payne contested shot, but he makes it anyways. to make it a 9-point ball game. The inbound goes to Kyrie Irving, and that'll do it. Big bucket there by Cameron Payne, but the Thunder are going to need a whole lot more of that in the second half. 2 quarters complete here from the Quicken Loans Arena. The Thunder had the opening punch, leading by 5 in the early stages, but it's been all Cleveland ever since. The Cavaliers finished the half outscoring OKC 26-15. Kevin Durant scored 10 points, but it's LeBron and the Cavs who lead by 9 and are 12 minutes away from their first ever NBA Finals championship.